And welcome back to Just Wing It. Hey, thanks for watching. Thanks for tuning in. Thanks for subscribing. We are back in Newberry Springs. We're out here at my favorite little, or my new favorite little tiny dry lake bed out here. We have the UMX Waco. It's been a while since I've flown this. It really has. In fact, I'm not even sure I've ever flown it down in this part of the Mojave. I normally fly it up in Las Vegas, but in any event, we're down in Newberry Springs. And we're going to try out the Waco here on this dry lake bed because there's no wind whatsoever. It is just dead calm. So it's a perfect day to go ahead and do some barnstorming down here. So I hope the trims are still good in this plane. It's been a while since I've flown it, so so we'll see. Well, okay, she appears to be doing all right. Very cool. All right, yeah, right back with an old friend. Look at this. I'll tell you what. Yeah, this plane really does fly wonderfully, and especially out here at a dry lake bed. You could just really. I'm not going to be mowing any grass with it, but I'll tell you what, we could just keep this thing pretty much below eye level, or right at eye level the whole time. It's really a lot of fun. This plane on a calm day is really an absolute gem of a plane. It really is. So it'll do whatever kind of maneuvers you pretty much want to. I prefer to do somewhat scale maneuvers. There's a loop. It's been a while since I've flown the plane, so I want to make sure that I don't chop the maneuvers that badly. That was kind of a crummy loop, so let me try that again here. Let's see. So here we go. Full throttle. Bring her up. Okay, well, that was a little bit better. Yeah, I tend to chop the end of the loop off there because I'm just not used to the way the plane wants to finish. So that's okay though. Again, it's been a while since I've flown this plane. Heck, this might be its first flight in quite a while. Probably a year, maybe. I don't know. All right, so got a knife edge going. Okay, so that's good. Can still do that with this plane. See, all planes handle a little differently. They all do. They all fly slightly differently. So if you're trying to do maneuvers with one plane, like for example, I've got the UMX Timber pretty much dialed in. So let's see here. Okay, there's a good one. Okay, steer with the rudder. Okay, very good. It's a nice good wheel touch and go. Let's try one over this way here. See, I want to avoid all the debris that is forming there. Okay. Oh, nice. All right, very good. So yeah, so all planes are going to have slightly different handling characteristics. That's why when our wives ask, why do you need so many planes? Well, because they all fly a little differently. But the loops, for me, you know, I don't think I've ever really had this one doing very good loops. Let's try a reverse half Cuban. Okay, I've always liked the way this one does reverses, so that's good. Okay, there we go. Now we got the elevator figured out. Okay. The elevator authority seems to be pretty good with this plane, is what I am now recalling. So, again, it's been so long since I've flown this one that you kind of have to get used to it again. So that's good. There we are. I love doing that to myself. People are all like, "This guy's crazy, man. He likes buzzing himself." Well, I do. It's kind of fun, especially with the UMX plane. Where are we at? We got 4 minutes left. Okay. So yeah, this plane, since it very seldom goes above half throttle, 50% throttle, that it could fly for a good 6-7 minutes on this little 280. So I normally will go 6 minutes. Okay, there we go. That's a lot better. There we go. Okay, very cool. Yep, I really like this plane. I really do. I don't know why I haven't flown it so much. Probably because I've been having a lot of fun flying the UMX Timber. I mean, the Timber is pretty much my go-to plane. But this plane looks so good and it handles so well that it's really pretty much just like a bigger version of the Pitts. It really is. And it'll do nice knife edges to the horizon. All right, very good. So we're down to 3 minutes. So again, I'm going to try and keep these short, sweet. So we're going to go ahead and line her up and do a pilot's debrief. Okay, so let's go ahead and line her up on our little airfield right here, and kind of coax her in. Nice. That's the way you end a flight right there. Just sort of one wheel touch, kind of bring it in and just let her settle. That really is. Okay, so we're going to taxi her back over here to where we're at, avoiding all the goop. And there she is. All right. Okay, well, hey, UMX, E-flite UMX Waco, however you pronounce it, Newberry Springs, dry lake bed. You can see that the cracks in the mud here are much less defined than just right over there, for example. So these dry lake beds produce very, very nice airfields to fly off of, and you could literally land, as I just showed you, almost any direction you want to. So hey, I hope you enjoyed this time out here in the airfield with me. It's a privilege and an honor to have you come on out here and spend some time with me. I really appreciate it. Hope you like what you see. If you like what you see, subscribe. If you don't like what you see, subscribe. Because maybe, ultimately, eventually, you'll like what you see. Now, there's a lot of videos I've shot of multiple airplanes, and there's all sorts of playlists. So have fun here. Check it out. And I'm trying to show folks some of the neat areas where we can fly out here in the Mojave Desert. So that said, thanks for checking in and the pattern. Thanks for stopping by, and many more videos to come. We're doing a lot of video from St. George. St. George will be next month. It's a great fly-in. It's an electric fly-in. September 20th and 21st. A lot of friends. We all get together from RC groups and elsewhere, and even from YouTube. We all get together. We have a blast up in St. George, Utah. So if you can make it, come on out. In any event, hey, thanks for joining me here. I hope you enjoyed the UMX Waco, and cheers and happy landings from Newberry Springs.